Okay, so Vixie, you just finished helping fucking Zach Marple fight
Right.
the basilisk.
Yes.
And now you're kind of just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. And I can clearly see that there's some fellas over there. Some dubious cretins.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't want to prototype the rat. I can see that there's a guy over there. I'm gonna actually contact IC.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and root through the pile of stuff to see what I have, because
You have a folding chair, a microwave, a W or an M magnet. You're not sure which, because
yeah,
they're just the same.
really.
Chocolate bar, a trick coin, and a sage root.
Okay, so capturing the chocolate bar. That's
Okay.
mine now. Give me the code.
You get one chocolate bar. There's also still some stuff in your desk, and there's like a chunk of uranium here.
Right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, that's my Silex now. I think.
What modus are you using, by the way?
Huh?
What modus are you using, by the way?
Scratch and sniff. I'm going to go ahead and I'll attack. I'm gonna. Well, what actually is a good way to go into this?
You could sneak up on them if you have a high enough agility.
What is my agility?
Or you just roll well.
Yeah, I will sneak up on them.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what that is.
Maybe stoicism, keeping quiet.
Okay, so when you become hidden, roll an agility check. Characters in your current location that have an average wit less than the result are unaware of your presence. Strike checks against unaware targets are favorable.
I see. All right, so roll agility then. Hang on.
And then let me just see. is
3.
Okay, both of them are unaware of you.
Both of them? There's 3.
Yeah, all 3.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, all of them are unaware.
Okay, so what does tempo do? I forgot all about tempo.
You can roll a tempo under certain conditions by rolling your wit die, and then if a dice roll is higher than your tempo, lower than your tempo, you can choose to replace that dice number with your tempo.
I see.
So, like, if you have a tempo of, I don't know, 4, and then you roll a 1, you could choose to replace your tempo with the 1 and the dice roll with your tempo of 4.
That makes
Basically,
sense.
you just swap numbers.
Yeah, I think I got that. Does the tempo
You can't
to your
swap
bad roll?
lower, though.
Okay.
So you couldn't, like, swap a tempo of 4 with a 1.
Right.
You could only swap, like, a... Wait, no. Sorry, you couldn't swap a 1 with a tempo of 4.
Okay, I understand. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sneak up behind the ogre, and I'm gonna just attack him first. Well,
Okay.
no, I don't need to sneak up. I can attack from here. I have a ranged weapon.
Yeah. Hold on. So,
and it's favorable because I'm hidden, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey, that's pretty good. That's doubles, too. So you roll it again and add the previous total. Also, you get 3 Prankster's Gambit because, yeah. So it would be... Fuck. 15.
And then I'm gonna roll my damage die, right?
You actually don't, because you crit.
Oh, right.
So it just does max damage. What is the maximum possible damage that you can get?
I think 4.
Okay.
What is my... Let me actually check. I have to go all the way to the Silodex to see the item die. Yeah, it's 4.
And do you have any effects that trigger during a crit?
No, I don't believe so.
Let me check for you, since you're kind of new to this.
Can I use my Gambit to make the damage even higher, though? Or can it only go up to the max of the die?
You can't use your Gambit on damage rolls, because it's not a check.
Understood.
Oh, you actually inflict bleed.
I do.
On the ogre. Because of your sharp trait on the spear.
That's true.
Yeah. So surprise round is over. Roll agility.
Right.
And this will determine the
2.
the turn order. Okay, Ogre goes last, and then the 2 imps go after you.
Okay.
So roll stamina.
Three. I'm gonna assail.
Okay.
So I do 2 strike checks for each one, right?
No, it's against random targets.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you have to roll for targets. Hold on. They both hit the middle imp.
And I do the damage roll on that too, right?
No, you have to do the strike check first.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You have to roll it twice. First one hits. Second one also hits.
And then I roll the damage check twice.
Mm-hmm. Five damage.
Really?
So now
really
it's
fucking good first turn.
Yeah. First one got a 2, second one got a 1. The first one is just going to grave you. That misses. And then the second one is gonna do a protect on the ogre. So he has 3 grit. And then the ogre. Ooh. The ogre is gonna inspire itself. And now it's your turn.
Okay. What's the max amount of grit you can have?
It doesn't cap, but it does reset at the end of every battle.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna protect right now then because I had 5 grit, but I actually didn't because this is a new battle. That's protect them.
Oh, weird.
And I just get 4 grit when I roll that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should be the underling's turn now.
Mm-hmm. They both get a 1. They're both going to inspire. Actually, no, they're both gonna No, yeah, they're both gonna protect the ogre. Six more. And then it's the ogre's turn. He has 2 stamina. He is going to he's going to use arbitrate on you.
Arbitrate. Use until it misses.
You get 1 Prankster's Gambit.
Oh yeah, I do, or the underling?
This underling has an effect where for his rolls, for every odd number, I get a Prankster's Gambit, and for every even number rolled, a target player gets a Prankster's Gambit.
Oh, okay, I see.
Are you gonna?
Oh, right, roll defense, I forgot. Seven.
Okay. So he deals 6 damage to you.
Ooh.
And you get 2 Prankster's Gambit.
Okay, I'm already capped, so.
Mhm.
And it's my turn after the ogre, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, right. He also gets dealt 1 damage from bleed.
Yes, I'm going to just.
I think I actually forgot that last time too.
Does bleed go through grit?
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Okay. So 2 stamina. I'm going to. I am gonna protect twice.
Okay.
It's kind of a really bad protect. That's a bad use of 2 stamina.
I'm for the 2 damage. That's not how that works. There we go. 2 and 1. Number 1 is gonna aggrieve you.
Yeah.
That's doubles. Both are doubles, actually.
Oh.
So you got a 10, I think. Yeah.
It's still. I'm not.
He just barely didn't crit. So this is kind of obscure, but critting, the dice rolls involved in critting also counts doubles dice,
Okay.
weirdly.
Huh.
So when you get doubles, your crit threshold goes up. So instead of it being 8, in this case it's 16.
I understand.
So it hits you, but it doesn't crit. He does 4 damage.
Okay. And now it's the ogre's turn?
No, it's the other imp's turn.
Oh, right. Yes.
He's gonna inspire the ogre. So ogre has 4 stamina. He's gonna arbitrate and then agree.
I'm gonna add.
You get 2 Prankster's Gambit.
I'm gonna add 3 Gambit to this roll.
Okay.
The defense check.
Damn.
That's fucking rough.
And he crit. So, so he deals 3 damage. Wait, no. He deals 7 damage.
Blech.
And then the second aggrieve. Misses. And it's your turn now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he also gets dealt 1 damage. Because of bleed.
I'm going to add 3 stamina to my not stamina, Prankster's Gambit to my stamina roll.
You can't do that.
Oh.
You can only add Prankster's Gambit to checks.
Right, it's checks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to assail. Oh yeah, how do I assail exactly?
Here, I'll roll for targets.
Oh, right.
Middle imp, and then right imp. Okay. Wait, no, middle imp, and then ogre, actually.
And then I do 2 strike checks for each, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 1 strike check for each, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna add 2 to the 2 Prankster's Gambit to the first check and 3 to the second.
Okay. That's doubles. That's also doubles.
That's
damn. So you got you got a 10 on the first strike. And then you still have to roll doubles for the second one.
My God.
So 10 for the first and then 16 for the second one.
I see.
So that definitely crits both of them.
Excellent.
How much damage do you do?
Just 1d4.
So this one gets tiered up to wounded. And then the middle imp gets bleed 1.
But middle imp.
So middle imp is dead. And then you've almost cut through the ogres. Great.
And then it's the underling's turn again, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
Now I only have to roll 1 stamina roll for the imp. Because there's only one of them. Bunny imp gets 2 stamina. Let me see directions. Yeah, he's gonna use the plush interaction, which costs 1 stamina. Add a Vim die to your next check. Exhaust and stress. This is stress roll. So he takes 3 damage from stress. However, he's then going to protect. So he gets 6 grit. And then I think it's the ogre's turn. For stamina, he's gonna just arbitrate and then aggrieve again. First one's a 9, second one's a 6. And you get 3 Prankster's Gambit.
I'm going to add 3 Gambit. I'm going to add all that 3 Gambit that I just got to this first roll against the Arbitrate.
Mm-hmm. Hey, meets it, beats it. It misses.
And I'm going to add my last point of Gambit to this roll to lock the Aggrieve.
It's doubles, but it misses anyway. So very good. It's your turn.
All right. 3 stamina. I'm going to protect and aggrieve.
Mm-hmm.
Against the ogre.
Okay.
That's really bad.
Your attack misses. Three stamina for Bunny Imp. He's just gonna judge you. Actually, he's gonna use the plush interact and then aggrieve you. He got an 8.
That hits.
Oh, no, you got doubles.
Oh. The chain
No,
doubles are saving my
doubles
life.
only counts once.
Oh.
So that's a 6.
Okay.
It kept you from being critted, though.
That's good.
3 damage. And then Mr. Ogre. 1. He inspires himself. Oh yeah, he also takes 1d4 damage because he's wounded. Three. His grit is gone. Your turn.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to protect, eat the chocolate bar, and grieve.
Mhm. So
Attempt to eat
roll
the chocolate bar.
grit, and then roll. Let me see.
Flip a coin would be a D2.
Oh, it's candy. So roll 1d4 charge. Oh, you got 4 charge. Oh my god. Your next turn is about to be crazy.
And then a grieve against the ogre. 7.
That's not bad. You get 1 prankster gambit, and you actually crit.
Ooh.
You have super low defense. Bro has 1d2, 1d2 plus 1.
Okay.
So that would be 4, and he gets up another tier to Gavord. Because I keep forgetting to recover from it. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's crazy. So 4, that would be 7. Is that all your stamina?
Yes, that is all my stamina, but he still needs to take. Did he take the 1d4 damage from the bleed?
Oh no, that's at the start of his turn.
Oh, okay.
So potentially that could kill him before he gets to do anything. First, last him. 3. Yeah, he's gonna plush and then attack you.
Oh, right, I ate the chocolate bar. I forgot to add health for that.
No, it doesn't add health because it's candy.
Oh, okay. Right, it's a buff and not a heal. I understand.
Some consumables are food candy, but they're usually like pastries or whatever.
Okay, whose strike check is that?
That's the imps after doing Flesh Interact.
Right, so that's gonna hit.
I mean, you never know.
You never know. I could roll doubles on 16 on doubles, 17 on doubles.
Yeah.
All right, how much damage is that?
All right, so this will be 1d4 plus 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Oh. Ah.
7.
All right.
How are you looking, pal?
Looks like I'm on 5 health.
My god. But it's your turn, and you have +4 to your stamina.
You're
roll.
right.
I think you can pretty easily
Yeah.
take him out.
7 stamina.
Jesus.
All right. So I eat the lettuce.
Mhm.
Vim plus item die.
So the 1d4 plus 1d4. Hey, pretty good. You also get a
lettuce.
you get a gambit from that.
I'm going to. Let me see. What do I have access to?
You chop down a lettuce and you immediately heal the entirety of that imp's mega crit. That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, I genuinely. I'm not.
You could
sure
just agree thrice now.
I could. I really could.
I'd say just attack the ogre once, because he's probably gonna die from bleeding.
You know what? Just to make sure absolutely everything in the room is fucking dead, I'm going to assail twice.
You know what? Wait, hold on. No, yeah, you're good.
Okay. So roll for random targets.
Yes. 4, 1d2. 3 of them hit the ogre. 1 of them hits the imp.
Oh my god!
This ogre is so fucking dead. My god. Okay, maybe not. How about you just roll the other 2 against the ogre?
Yeah.
I'll say if any of them...
The most embarrassing assail ever.
Jesus. I mean, hold on. You might hit. Oh, the first one hits.
Okay.
Also, you get 4 Prankster's Gambit.
All right. Rolling for damage against the ogre. 4.
Yeah, he's probably dead next
That's
round.
all I fucking needed. And strike check against the imp.
Mm-hmm. See, the imp is the guy that you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Barely misses.
Ah.
So, imp stamina. He's just gonna aggrieve twice. You know what? He's actually going to she's going to prank you twice.
What the fuck does prank do? Hang on.
Roll 2 sus checks.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, never mind. He can't do that twice because it's exhaust. Roll 1 sus check.
What is that? Is that wit?
That's Vim plus hat.
Okay.
Up here.
I see it.
And then that's doubles.
Oh, it is. Up, 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 up. 12.
So he fails to prank you so hard. Like,
The worst
just wow.
anyone's ever seen.
Let me see what that does. So you gain, I think, 8 Prankster's Gambit.
Surely I'm not allowed to carry all that.
Which is really just 6.
Yeah.
It just sets to your cap.
Which sucks because I
And my Prankster's Gambit gets set to 0.
I see.
He's gonna plush interact and then inspire himself. So it's the ogre's turn. Let's see. Ooh, he's barely hanging on. He's gonna assail. So one of them hits you, and one of them hits his imp friend there.
Oh my god. Here's my defense check.
Seven hits, just barely. And then let me roll for the imp.
Hits me or the imp?
It hits you.
Okay.
It also hits the imp. That's not what I meant to do. You take 3 damage, and the imp takes 3 damage.
So whose turn is it now?
It's yours, I think.
My god. 4 stamina. Okay.
I also forgot to have him try to fucking recover again. Oh wait, I can't do that because it's complex. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so
4 stamina.
I'm going to keep it simple. I think I'm just going to aggrieve the imp twice.
Okay. Roll 'em. Roll them dice.
7 and 5.
Both of them hit.
Oh my
Pretty good.
goodness.
You also get one prankster's gambit.
I cannot use. I'm so full on Gambit.
You should really spend some of that, maybe.
I've been spending it. That deals 3 damage to him.
He has no more grit.
And the ogre's dead. That door status is about to kill him.
Yeah. Kind of love the tiered statuses. That's kind of cool.
1 more damage.
So he has 2 stamina. He's gonna aggrieve you. Because he still has the bludgeon direct from last turn. Luckily, that's not doubles. Because I have decided right now that bonus die don't count.
Can I So can I do is 4 the max gambit that I can add at a time and that just makes it favorable, or can I add all 6 right now?
You can add 4 to make it favorable and then also add 2.
Okay. Does the 2 account to both rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're just re-rolling the dice. Favorability comes before Prankster's Blood.
Yeah, it just applies to the roll as a whole.
Damn.
Well, you know. It's just 5 damage.
Huh?
Oh wait, not 5. It is. Six.
Ooh. I don't like that.
This imp is fucked up.
He fucking is!
Why is Plush like this? What the hell?
Is it the ogre's turn now? Turn to die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He barely succumbs to his wounds.
Oh my fucking god.
He's like about to smack the shit out of you and then he just falls over.
Fucked up what happened to that imp. Not the imp, ogre.
Yes.
Okay, my stamina is 4. I'm getting good stamina rolls. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to protect and assail.
Okay. And now, since you only have 1 target,
so
you don't need to roll for targets.
2 grit, and then God damn.
Well, hey, you never know. Also, you get 1 gambit.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. He definitely dodges both of them.
It's kind of really annoying.
The raccoon, seeing you need help, joins in. I guess he just says nothing. It's just an actual real raccoon. He's just gonna grieve twice on the imp.
The raccoon clutch is gonna be insane.
Insane. He got doubles.
Oh.
Okay, 6 for both. What was the imp's defense? Oh, okay. Well, damn, both of those hit.
Holy shit! The raccoon clutch!
He fucking comes in with the surprise attack, I guess. All right, let me count this shit up. This is 66, and then this is 26, and then 32, and then this is just 15. You get this much.
Okay, give me 1 second. And the marble is just block, right?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy ass battle that just happened.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna I'm going to hang out with this raccoon. I'm gonna ask him if he's okay. I'm going to like approach him calmly. I give him the rat that I'm holding in my Silodex as like a treat for kicking so much ass just now.
What? What the fuck are you handing me this for?
You.
By the way, I can talk.
You seem like you would appreciate fresh meat.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, hello.
I'm the Dawn.
You're
Pleasure
the
to
Dawn.
make your acquaintance. No, the Dawn.
The Dawn, hello.
I'm the big man around here.
It's a pleasure.
I'm above the CEO. Definitely. Don't look it up.
So, what kind of roll would I need to pull off to throw him into the Sprite?
Roll athletics contested by his acrobatics.
Okay. And I'm adding my last point of Gambit to this roll. Can I do that outside of combat?
Yeah. It's to any check. 5. He kind of squirms, and you just barely manage to toss him towards the doorway just as mushroom sprite walks in. Oh my god, what are you doing? No.
Get in the fucking sprite.
And then, yeah.
I don't have to fucking prototype the rat.
Let me create a code for a fucking rat real quick.
No, you already made one.
No, I mean raccoon.
Oh, right. Raccoon mushroom raccoon mushroom sprite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would it be plant or food? Probably wouldn't be plant. Mushrooms aren't plants.
Probably be plant food.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. And then whatever this is. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna get the mushroom.
Well, wait, no, you already made a code for the rat, remember? I think so.
No, yeah, the rat, but not...
Big rat.
I thought you were throwing the raccoon.
I did throw the raccoon. What are you making? Are you making a
I'm making a raccoon code.
Oh, okay.
And then that. And then let's see...
I didn't know you could alchemy NPCs.
Wait, actually... This is kind of stupid, and I really shouldn't do that.
Yeah, what are you doing exactly?
I don't know. Fucking...
Raccoon shroom sprite.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, he looks like a raccoon toad, I guess, from Mario.
Yeah.
You know that guy?
Yeah. Where is it? Hang on.
His charm and wit is raised slightly.
Look in VC chat.
No fucking way.
That wasn't intentional. I didn't think about that.
We will never speak of this.
Doesn't need to be known.
There we fucking go. Jesus.
Right.
Doesn't need to be the whole fucking federal
Really
issue.
doesn't.
Anyway, now that you've acquired some grist, West places your punch designings.
I have a name for this guy now.
Yeah, wow. What an asshole.
Yeah,
Anyway.
what a fucking bitch.
He also used like 100 of your grist when you weren't looking. And now your cave is really, really large.
I see.
He also clears out this.
Oh, good. Did that 100 grist get spent like before the session started?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already changed your sheet.
Excellent. Oh, sure. We can fucking chop off big chunks of this like naturally formed cave, but we're not allowed to remove some walls in Skynet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna. What would be like a very quick way for me to recover all my health right now? Because good God, I'm struggling.
Your sprite heals you a couple of times.
Wow.
Hold on. Let's just say like 4-ish. $17.
Awesome. That's all my health back.
Also, how much
Exactly all my
XP
health
do you
back.
have?
I got 16 from that whole fight. So now I'm at 32.
Oh. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Understood.
All right, I'm back.
Viksy will also be back.
Okay. West deploys. One additional thing. Actually, I don't know if I have enough for it.
Okay, I am back.
Hello.
Question real quick. Have
Mhm.
I, by eating that chocolate bar, screwed myself out of being able to alchemize more?
No. Every item that you see is automatically stored in your player Athenium.
Okay, that's really cool. I'm gonna
As long as you can capture lock it, at least.
yeah. I will be alchemizing some of those later. So
Or you can, I guess you can just say that, you
Vixy
remember the code.
Vixy memorized the code because she had Julia alch chocolate bars and sent him down the elevator.
Yeah.
I will address mush raccoon sprite.
Raccoon shroom sprite.
That is such a cumbersome name.
Shroom rack sprite.
I need to name this thing at some
Just
point.
call me the Dawn.
The Dawn. Explain.
The Dawn.
The Dawn sprite.
Actually, yeah, that works.
Dawn sprite. That's good. Dawn sprite's good. Explain everything to me. Why is my cave now on a different planet? Why does it look like Caline, but it's not?
Hey. Whoa. Slow your fucking roll. Alright? These things have an order, you know? When you entered the medium, by consuming, or I suppose unlocking, the Cruxite artifact, you were transported here.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
It lit me on fire. Fake fire, I think, but still fire.
Yeah, well, some of them bite back. Anyway. So upon doing that, I, the Colonel Sprite, split into a light and dark half, which both were sent to a kingdom of light and dark. Personally, I like the purple one more. It's pretty cool.
Purple's a nice color.
It's more my speed.
Yeah.
My jive, my vibe.
You like the cut of its jib, I understand.
Yeah. Anyway, basically they're at war. But they're at stalemate. At least they were until you all started entering the game. So basically you fucked everything up. Now purple guys are gonna win, which is great for me. Because they're all about not frogs. And they got really good organized crime. Awesome.
I see.
But anyway, the side of light is destined to lose, basically. And so now you, as a neutral third party, must ascend the 7 gates above your living space and figure out the ultimate riddle.
Okay.
Anyway, I was just literally reading that off the back of the box. I'm kind of not good at this stuff.
You know what? That's fair. This is new to me too, and so far it's a little fucking... It's a bit of a federal fucking ordeal to, do anything in here.
Yeah, I'd, actually, it looks like your friend, has something for you.
Oh, are you is it that fucking guy again?
Wes uses 100 of your build grist to deploy the grist warrant CD. Oh, hey, you unlocked crime. The grist warrant CD is now on the ground.
Don't bother typing it in. I pick it up and I put it in my Sylladex.
The code seems to be unreadable.
I see, or rather,
Probably for anti-piracy, which is ironic considering the software that's on there. Anyway.
Okay, I take it and I put it into the computer. Still underneath the desk, by the way.
It seems to allow you to steal people's grist at like very slow speeds.
I understand.
Only people who have already entered.
Right.
I'll probably just make up an amount that you can steal over time.
Okay.
And it'll change based on how much time my decree has passed in universe. But basically, you decide which grists you want to leech from and which grists you want to seed. And seeding determines how fast people can leech your grist.
Problem.
Mhm.
I broke one of my capture log cards again.
Oh.
I was just trying to get the code out of the disk code out of that.
Try just pressing Control-Z a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. I was just trying to uncheck that box. Okay, so I think the first thing that I'm going to do is make an effort to alchemize a chocolate bar.
Uh-huh. How do you want to do that?
So the code for that is what? That's... Yeah, okay, there's the code for that. I guess I would just want to take a blank card to the Punch Design X.
You insert a blank card in the Punch Design X, and then you type in the code for a chocolate bar that you had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it eats the card, but gives you a punch card of the thing.
Okay. Going to the Crux Extruder to get a dowel.
Yeah. And then we understand all this.
Yeah, and I get a little fucking overboard with it, and there's like a big pile of them now.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, that's perfect.
Hey, whoa! That's way too much.
I grabbed.
That's way too much.
I grabbed the fucking like valve on it, and I just spun it as hard as I could, and it just started spitting them out.
Help me! He's like buried in them.
And I take the one of the dowels and the card to the lathe. I have to go around because no, I just go.
Yeah.
And I I carve the dowel, carve the top.
And then you go to the alchemitor.
How much does a chocolate bar cost? It's time to
Let
find out.
me see. Chocolate bar. $10 gold grist and 9 drop grist.
I make one for now, and I just set it like I just leave it on the alchemitor because I actually need to make more cards.
Mhm.
So could we maybe skip the whole rigmarole?
Yeah.
Alchemizing items we already know the codes of. How
Yeah.
much does it cost to alchemize cards?
4 gold grist.
Okay, so right, you spent 100 on my build grist, so I have 16 now.
But
Yeah.
you could use grist for it. To steal.
I could. I'm gonna steal. I saw somebody who had like 2,000, and I'm gonna steal some of it.
Yeah, I'd say that you can have stolen 20 by now.
Okay. So I alchemized 1 chocolate bar.
Would you like to seed any of your grist?
I'll seed. Can I pick which types I seed?
Yeah.
I'll seed fucking block.
Okay. Currently no one else has the program, so this doesn't do anything, I guess. But I'm gonna, I guess, go like this. So yeah.
Okay, so I've alchemized 1 chocolate bar.
Mhm.
Having stolen 20 build and spent 9 drop and spent 10 build, that should leave me with 26 build and 23 drop.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend. Okay, hang on. I used 1 card to fucking make the chocolate bar punched card. And then 1 to make the capture log card punched card. So now I'm down to 2 cards. So I'll make 5 cards right now, which will cost 20.
Okay. You do that.
Delightful.
Awesome. Spectacular.
Yippee yahoo.
Gameplay, gentlemen and ladies. Women.
And anything else.
And the robot.
And the fucking raccoon. Whatever you
The Dawn!
The Dawn. I'm sorry, the Dawn, but I'm
not to be confused with Lidon. That's a different guy.
I'm gonna be so for real, the Dawn.
I'm not the Dawn.
I'm gonna be so real. You're like 400,000 different genders now, all at once.
I'm a raccoon. Well, okay, I'm also a mushroom, I guess.
Mushrooms have like
mostly a raccoon.
Did you know this?
No, I didn't. Wow. That's a fun fact.
Okay, so I'm fine. I was just spitting up a piece of quartz. It's fine.
These imps have started playing with the dowels and making forks.
You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna let them have their fun. They didn't hear anything of that vicious fucking battle earlier.
They start to dig Raccoon Sprite out, but only to get materials for the fort, so they stop partway through. Anyway, what are you doing?
I am curious in that lump of iron that was here a few days,
Yes. Still here.
I'm gonna pick up a piece of that and put it at the desk for later because I think it may be useful for alchemy in the future.
Mm-hmm. Iron.
Interestingly, tell me about that dusty wallet. I want to check out that wallet.
Okay.
What is there to know about this wallet? What can I know about this?
Well, you pick up the wallet. Hold on. It just kind of seems like a normal everyday wallet.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm sure I can figure out. Wait, is this a fucking modus? Is this a wallet modus?
I mean, it's a wallet.
I'm not gonna futz with that right now because I'm sure wallet modus isn't something I need to have right now.
All right. What else?
I'm going to.
While you're messing around, Wes installs a few windows.
Huh. I'm gonna look out that window.
Okay. I mean, you see mostly the same stuff, but you see a few villages from this angle.
Ooh, okay.
Or at least what you think are villages.
The little hole in the southmost corner of this level. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna go to the village. To a village.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You use your hover ability to just kind of float down.
Yep.
You see a small village way over here. And you are here. I'm gonna represent you as that.
I'll be green and square.
Yeah. Which way?
You know, I am already feeling overwhelmed. I go back into the fucking tower and
Okay.
Total nothing like interaction that just happened there.
Sure. Cool.
I think that can actually be it for this half session.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to get some fucking work done.
All right.
Yippee yahoo.
See y'all later.
Bye bye.
Or not. See ya.
Definitely seeing everybody later.